Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. It is Atlanta. It is the Georgia Dome. And this is the hometown boy, Davi Millsaps. You've had success here before. You've won here.
Yeah, this is actually my first win in 2008 on the 450. And, I definitely like to repeat that tonight and just do the best I can. They got a new quad out here, so I haven't seen one of those since back in the Albertine crash over one. But it's going to be a fun night. Track looks pretty good, and dirt looks all right. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, I know you're used to the dirt because you grew up around here. You like the softer, ruddier tracks. I got to ask you, last win of this year, San Diego. That was a couple of weeks ago. You've had a couple fifths since then. A lot of people are asking why those fifths.
Well, last weekend I ended up knocking myself out in practice, and no one really saw that. But I went down in second practice and hit my head really hard, and everything was foggy. And then ended up in the middle of the week on Wednesday, I went down again, smashed myself into a berm, and hurt my right shoulder. And then when I knocked myself out in practice, I hurt my left shoulder too. So I was riding with a concussion and with two hurt shoulders. So last weekend was really rough for me, and I was just pumped to get fifth. But other than that, it's just some bad luck going my way.
Well, I look for a win now. I didn't know you had all those problems there, the concussion, the shoulder injury, because, you were battling. You and Kevin Windham, at one point in that race, I think you guys passed each other 6 times in one lap. You guys were battling.
Yeah, it was a good race for both of us. It was fun, in the first couple laps, but I just, at the end, I couldn't time anything. I couldn't really see much, and I couldn't judge anything, and it was hard to race. But so I just settled back and forth and ended up going down again. So I went back to fifth. But it was a good race for how the week went and for the weekend. So I'm just hoping to turn around this weekend and do better.
Does this race put any added pressure on you? Being because it's your hometown track, you probably have friends you went to grammar school with going, "Hey, Davey, you got a ticket for me?"
Yeah, it's no added pressure. It actually makes it more fun when you have some family and friends here. But I got Daytona and Jacksonville as some of my hometown races too, and most of my family would be there. So this is the Georgia Dome, and I live in Georgia for half the year, and this is where I lived for 7 years. So I'm pumped to be here.
All right, you heard it from Davi Millsaps. He's pumped to get here. He's got a clear head now, and he definitely has his sights set on the top of the podium.